stare. Yeah.
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 Okay.
I wish I could hear ourselves.
I do not need that. That's too much. Dude, it's like saying two of us. But it's next. Wait, we need to. I need to start doing this, making the pins, like the thumb pins.
Or the thumbnails.
Yeah, because I have to like do the video. Like I'm like it's like we need to do like duplicate. We like pins.
Oh my god, that's actually kind of scary.
We just stared into your souls.
That's breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Have you seen those TikToks where it's like, oh yeah, we look into the camera, but we never break the fourth wall because we are looking at ourselves, not look at the camera.
Bet you I didn't see that coming.
Because we always look at ourselves. Ooh.
Eat the banana. Eat the banana.
But we don't look at the audience.
Eat the banana.
Like I'm looking at myself right now.
I look at myself and I see the people in my eye.
I see nothing but a void.
I'm gonna, not that it's a podcast, but whenever I do it, I'm just gonna have it gardening yappers. And then like,
I like,
yeah.
it's a little playlist.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
What's it? Spin-off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because like, we garden a lot and we yap a lot. Like wherever I am in my life, like that's going on.
Exactly.
No, I'm telling you, I'm your like mask lesbian boyfriend.
Husband. Yeah,
See,
guys,
lesbians get attached quick. What I say? What I say? Lesbians. You haven't even gone to the second date yet. Yeah, I get. I feel like it's so scary. Like, this is such a peaceful like background. I feel like we like edited into it.
It just looked like the green screen, like during COVID.
Yes, guys. Okay, so today, like, Roman's Revenge new episode. We are in my childhood home in the living room right now, and we are like co-starred today by best friend Cheyenne Ochoa from home from Six Flags.
From Six Flags, 707 represent.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. No, I'm so sorry, but Bay Area, like, we need more. Yeah. And I just, like, we need more. Give me more. I need to see more, like, Bay Area faces, to be honest.
Ice Cube. He's from Oakland.
Her.
Who else was from Oakland? Or Bay Area?
There's so many people from the Bay Area.
Everyone, actually.
Yeah, you just wish. We not Jenny from the Blah, but we SOB from North Vallejo to Crest. With phones going off.
It's the husband.
Oh, talk about that. Introduce yourself like that. This is...
I'm married.
Let all these men know that if you try and touch her, not only does she have me, she also has like an actual straight man. like I bark, but oh, he bite, you know?
He stomps. 6'8", 6'8", he stomps.
Yeah, he may not have the meat, but she got it. She thickums. Yeah. Oh. All that cake, not for y'all, not for y'all. She said save it for the skeleton back home. Right. Skeletons in the closet. She says that pretty often. I want you guys to know that.
Yes. Do I gotta show the YouTube? Yeah. What is going? You're like a little demon crawling around. No, this is because we needed that. You needed that nesting area. So now, baby Roman is come out to play. Oh, baby Roman needs to go AYYY.
Dude.
Let's turn around and ask the audience. We're saving or giving?
No. Don't.
I want you to comment down below.
You look a little too comfy with that mic in your hand.
2 hands, actually.
Oh, she wants to put things in my mouth. See, this is what I'm saying. Back to the... She's just a man. She gives me all these options and she just expects me to pick.
No, I'll pick for you.
No, just like... Oh, no, yeah. I'm just too Emily Dickinson for these pictures. I'm like, no words. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Like...
A simple yes. A simple yes. This time we tended to our mushrooms. We discovered or uncovered that you you said deep down, like you do.
I'm
quoting. I'm quoting. I
remember
because that was a very beautiful experience for me, and I feel like it was for you too. I'm gonna say it for you.
We're gonna be quiet because I don't want my parents to hear this.
Oh yes. Okay.
I say that a lot in my head. I try not to be so rude.
What?
To a lot of people because I feel like I'm someone who's so like concerned with like space. Like I don't like taking up too much space. Like I feel bad. Like oh wait,
that's too much.
Yeah, like I feel bad. Like I like even back in college, like, my roommates, like suite mates. I'm like, you need to be quiet. Like don't.
Like very mouse.
Yeah, like you're here.
I feel like also that has how your parents are kind of not obsessed, but like they like appearance, like to appear,
It's the cyborg mentality, guys. Oh yeah, dropping my sign. Tap that shit in real quick.
In the link in bio.
Yeah, y'all can beat that shit.
But yeah, like I feel like maybe you were kind of taught to look like even the way you're sitting right now.
Because you're the warmest source yourself. Did you know like your body part is like the warmest part of your body? Yeah. Did I say just body part? Sorry. I was insinuating the body part.
That was okay. That was telepathic.
Yeah. You know that? Where do you sleep? Like with your like hands? Oh,
like in my pants?
Yeah, do you do that?
I have occasionally when like I'm cold.
Or like, it's like hand warmer.
It's almost like I don't know. It's just like kumbaya.
Kumbaya.
I love her. She's beautiful.
Sorry, I was thinking. No, yeah, I can see. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to like appreciate appropriately.
It's a scary place. You know, I don't blame you.
Like, I just don't know like what's the appropriate reaction because I'm like, yeah, I support that, but I'm like, how do I like viscerally support that too? Like, what does that look like?
I'll show you.
No.
Okay. No, your appreciation is. He's fine. He's fine.
You're giving Harley Quinn and I'm giving Joker.
We've sidetracked a lot because I want to get back to.
No, but that's also me because I'm good at dodging things.
Yes, that's like to redirect. So the last time we tended the garden.
Oh, that's what I forgot about that.
Yes, we went a long way.
Oh yeah.
It always goes back to sex, don't it? But. And the last time we did, I remember you had said something about how
whispering,
how deep down it's not gonna nothing. Okay. Yeah, how you do like not yearn, but like want affection and want to give and like be able to receive it, but then like another part of you just like can't take it, like doesn't like feels uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, where do you think now, as of March 2025, like what are your thoughts on that?
Such a very specific part that you remember. But
it's a very beautiful experience.
I think I've kind of grown, maybe less so with like friends, like not at the speed that I could be growing. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know, because you've given me a lot of food for thought for like how to go about new relationships. Because you were like the beginning of like having more new friends because it was youth and college.
That's there. Like that transition period between hometown, same high school, same middle school to
like adultship.
Yeah.
So it's like interesting navigating that because I'm just like, I feel like me and like Jays, love them.
Love Jays.
Yes.
Shout out Jays.
But like it's very like, I don't know, it's grounded. Like
ritualistic.
We have like ritualistic. Like we just have a different form of communicating. Like it's literally like we just love each other's presence.
Aww.
And also I just feel like I don't know because we just know that we're like family, and so it's just like we could sit down around each other and just breathe. But I feel like we're still like in like the getting to know each other of the relationship, and that's why like. Especially like in new friendships, I would say like since from you to like college, it's a lot more like childhood type like love, lovey-dovey. Like we're still in like the playful,
almost the honeymoon phase.
Yeah, like it's very much like we're in the adolescence of our friend group or friendship, And it's like very like touchy, like establishing that bond and stuff like that. But I'm just like
through physical touch.
Yeah, I feel like that's a big part of it because that's how like that's just like kids. Like kids are so like I don't know,
like
playful. Yeah, like I think it goes from like playful and then like you also have serious talks and then through it all, then like playful and serious talks combine, and then that's when you get to like ritualistic.
Yeah, no, yeah, I see that.
But like the playful part is something I don't tap into often.
Which I think it's very fun when like
when roaming comes out to play.
Because when we were in the family room and tackling each other on the ground for 30 minutes with swords, so your nipples fell out. That's one thing about Roman. His nipples will come out.
Dude,
one day or later.
That's why I can't get a boob job. You want to see me with boobs? Do you want to see my nipples 24/7? No. They're cute when they're petite and pepper fuckaronis, bitch.
I will gladly lick that off the plate.
Yeah, scrumdiddly yum 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 yum.
But I like that analogy you used. Like for the friendship, like not like the for time.
Yeah, no, because I realized that like specifically with college, like because like I don't know, life should go about like the process and timeline of like your adolescence of like K through 12. Because you need all of that time to fucking like develop bonds with bitches.
Yeah.
Like whatever you're like learning, whatever like environments you should be in long term.
Yeah.
Like to fully like live in it and embrace it. I feel like
discover more about yourself.
Exactly. It needs that like long term aspect. College, I'm realizing it's limbo. Because like there's like two main parts of like growing up. There's your adolescent part, which is like K through 12, college, but that's like okay, keep in mind college is just here. So childhood here, college, and then adult. Notice how it's like this part of your life in the grand scheme of it all is just, camera can do that? Photo? Wait, that's lit. Wait. No.
It's this. I remember. Yeah.
Where did we even sidetrack from? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
College is such an in-between pitch. Like, in that time zone of 4 years, you basically, like, accelerate, like, K through 12 into 4 years. Because you find your footing because you're all alone. You make new friends. Those friends fall out. You find new friends. Then you find a partner or something along the way. And then a bunch of shit jumbles up. But then you're also still in a monotonous routine of going to school, doing work. And it's just, like, it's literally just high school on repeat. Like, but, like
times 10.
Yeah, because you're without anyone, so it's like literally high school on steroids.
Not to mention just the simple system of like the quarters and the classes you have to take. Like that
UCSB is no joke. But like
that is acceleration.
Yeah, like college in general, I love it because I feel like it like tests us. I think it's like I know people say college is a scam, but I think it's just a big test. It shows you if you're ready for the world. Because you basically get to you get a second chance of living your life. Because you're starting anew in a whole new place, and so it's like seeing how you morally decide to act. Like, are you going to focus on your studies?
Like in the wilderness.
Yes, exactly. And it's like Yellow Jackets, those.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
But that's like fucking good because we fucking need that shit. Because like,
don't eat anyone now.
I'm not gonna eat anyone. But you know, like we need that because I feel like we need to like we can't like create next like okay, I'm sorry for my explicit language as a Jew. Yeah, Jew. Did you know that? Jew? Jew? But okay. Like that's how we prevent like little Hitlers running around. Like seeing cuz like a little Hitler like okay, in college like no one's going to rise to like prime power in college, really so it's like a test for them to try and obtain that and then get smacked down and try again. Yeah, it's literally just humbling. It like literally is forcing you to build either be a good like worker, like you have to like have good work ethic, or you're a quitter.
Yeah, it's like
and then it shits you out.
Winner loser.
It is, but it's like I'm sorry, but like I want the human like population to have more grit. Because I noticed that myself, I'm just like, girl, we need more willpower. Like, I need us.
Yes.
Like, if you think about it, like, superheroes, like, who are, like, Superman and shit like that, like, they're considered, like, stronger and, like, more human because they feel their emotions and stuff like that. And so I'm just saying, like, man at its peak like utilizes his emotions and like he's like just a full on like good person, you know?
That's like, for example, like Superman. He is superhuman. He's alien. He has the power to do anything he wants. Yet he chooses his will to better the community, to better Earth, and has the strength to do that instead. That's him finding his own moral compass. And so college, if you are turned out on the street by yourself with all these, resources and all these abilities, and you choose what you want to do with that.
Yeah, thank you. That's a little tag team right there. But yeah, exactly. Like, it's crazy. Like, we have all these abilities, and I think it's so beautiful. So, I don't even know, like, where I was going with that, but oh yeah, I was just saying, like, growth wise, like, it's so interesting. It shows you, like, who you're becoming, like, college so quickly. Like, it gives you, like, it, like, I don't know, it snaps you into reality. Like, it's like, okay, girl, like, K through 12 is a long time. You need to, like, lock in. Like, it's like zapping you to think about all K through 12, suck it back in, and then breathe it back out, and then be like, embody that shit, because you're all of that.
That's so beautiful.
But college that's so
unique experience.
Yeah, it's literally like figuring yourself out. Like, I genuinely think it's a very big part of figuring yourself out. And I'm going to make so many movies and shows about it because there's not enough, like, I don't know. I feel like not enough emphasis put on college in the media.
Like, of course, yes, it is a spoken thing, but like we all say, oh, you gotta get college to get your degree to earn more. Like that's the main emphasis.
It's just did y'all ever play the game of life?
To get drunk, get drunk and then make more money. Like the actual like experiences that you go through in college, I feel like there's so many underrated things that aren't talked about. It's just party, maybe meet someone, and then get your job right after.
No, yeah, I agree. I feel like specifically like when I come home from college, people are like, "How is it?"
Like, where do I begin?
Yeah, like I literally like that's all I can say is like, "Oh, it's fun." Because I mean, like I'm only gonna tell you the good parts. And also, it's like there's like also like there's an oversharing amount, so it's like you just stick with it's fun.
It's interesting.
There's parties. We do good in school.
That's about it.
Yeah, and then we come home. Like, do you really think that's all we do?
There's more. Wait.
It's like I love Bad Baby. Like, I want to quote her right now. Like,
I always yes.
You look like her.
Oh, who's you?
Say
Sit down.
Talk to me like I'm your grandma.
No, my hair is not cooperating. I'm gonna murder it.
I'm giving Gabrielle.
Gabrielle and Bad Baby. It's the Nike. Like, I just need some red J's.
That's what I was thinking. White J's, white Porsche, white horse,
white horse. Hot word. Say it for me. Hi.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Put it in a basket.
You're the fountain of youth. Huh? You embody you.
Really? I think that's so almost ironic because I feel like I don't feel like youth. Like I feel like everything
really
after, yeah.
Oh, sometimes
I feel old. I just feel old.
Really?
Yeah.
I will say you were one of the most. Wait, how do I phrase this nicely? I was gonna say childish.
We can say youthful.
Yeah, youthful. You're one of the most youthful people I've ever met.
Really? I feel so old.
Well, if you're an old rag, like you still have color to you. Like you're not washed out.
Thank you.
You know?
Yeah. I'll clean up your paint.
No.
I'll clean something else up.
Dude, I'm confused. Like painting, does that mean I squirted on you?
No, I was just saying because you're colorful.
Oh no, but like on TikTok when they're like, I'm painting him.
Oh. Oh. No, I did not. He's tasted the rainbow, I'll say that.
I've tasted BIPOC too. I always think that. Wait, is that? That's not a part of LGBTQ.
BIPOC.
Because I always feel like.
Isn't that
I'm a bi. Black indigenous person of color. I don't know why I was thinking bi.
A bisexual person of color.
Oh, yeah, that's
I am a
what
bisexual person of color.
I'm not. My bad, y'all. So I was thinking about intersectionality. Yeah. Y'all feminists, y'all fuck with me? Dang, we look. Dude, we've been aging. Not in a bad way.
But growing.
Because in
We
my
look
mind,
older.
yeah. Oh, you know what? Also, I know it's like this is such like a what is it?
Hmm.
Double piece, you know? Double standard.
Double standard.
It's such a double standard, but I love how like in shows and movies like Euphoria, the actors who play like high schoolers are like hella old.
Like old Alexa
like,
Demi.
No, I
She
feel like
old.
I feel like I'm like like not high school baddie, but like that's what I wanted to be baddie growing up.
Like that was your envision of that's teen
but then
me.
like but then it's like that's not even teen you, bitch.
Like real teen us?
It's like 20s. That's 20s.
Yeah.
Like they make it so like we're ingrained into thinking that the 20s is like high school.
Teens.
But Mama Boo,
should not be.
No, yeah.
It should not
Can we
be.
like normalize teens being teens? Like,
please.
Never
what happened to water balloon fights?
Yeah, I don't know. Like
Nerf guns.
Like just bring back like cute, teasing, playful, romantic.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be all hardcore.
Yeah, like can y'all just chill off the internet and stop being fucking freaks at like.
Get off TikTok. I'm gonna keep staying on TikTok, but please get off TikTok.
Like, I'm just saying, like, can we bring back, like, I want my child to grow up in that cute environment. Yeah. Like, guys, think about the future. Like, we need to unlock the fucking. Come on, y'all.
We can mess around for a little bit, but
come like, come on. Like, can you imagine us? Like, I like to think of all my, like, viewers, like, because I don't have that many and stuff. Like, and when I do grow, hypothetically, if it does, whatever, like, I want to feel like they're here with me and stuff. Yeah. Like, bitch, imagine, like, a bunch of us just sitting in a circle.
They're all but I can see them. I can feel them.
And it's just like, yeah, like, we all get it. Like, but this is what we want. Like, we know that it's the needed.
Yes, it is needed.
Like, girl, this is not 1984, George Orwell. We're gonna pick ourselves up by the boots, and we're gonna do as best as we can, but still make it, like, fun. Yeah. Like, we need a fun, like, workable, like...
Because, of course, we're adapting to, you know, advances in technology, advances in our society, but, like, we also need to just hone in that, like, simplicity.
Mm-hmm. Like, utopia doesn't mean that there's, like, nothing bad. Like, obviously, there's gonna be crime and stuff, but, like, if we could get to the equality part, like, do you know how much easier it would be just to establish, like, a utopic balance?
Blank slate, please.
Literally. Feminism. That's why I'm finna study it.
Oh, you can get it.
Yeah.
You've gone full circle.
I have. I think I'm in like the dyke teenage years. Yeah. That's what I'm giving. Like I was giving like hella child. This is with the short hair. Mm-hmm. Like I was very playful.
Very playful.
Very playful. But now I've become very like more reserved, I dare say.
Yeah. I agree.
And then next up I'll become a mature woman. But okay, when I say woman, I just want to be clear that I do view it as a cycle between man and woman. Mm-hmm. And I think that, like, I need to unlock women so that I can, like, flow.
That is actually a beautiful way to look at it. Like, it's not two separate circles. It's one big circle.
It's one big circle.
It's one big circle.
And for gender constructs and shit like that, like, I was born in a man's body. And there is nothing wrong with it. I love a man's body.
It's a beautiful man's body.
Yeah. I just want mentally to be like able to flow between both. Yeah. Like I want to like that's why I'm like peak Roman to me is both like strong but flexible.
That's full circle.
Yeah, like I don't want to be like 0 to 100. I want to be 50-50.
The strength and the gracefulness.
Yeah, that's why I'm like I feel like I need to like fully like complete that before I get into anything relationships.
That's fair. That's fair to acknowledge that because of course you can like that's honestly good that you focus on that because like me, obviously, I'm still growing. I'm not complete. Like,
oh, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Since I just finished my story of being a my lady woman, boy. Boy lady.
Boy lady. Like,
tell us your story, woman.
I'd say I'm
hold the mic.
Hold the old one. Obviously, I'm not complete yet. I'm still young. I can acknowledge that, but I am pretty assured in my morals. What I stand for and my expectations.
You had so much grit in your eyes for that first part. Like I like feel it.
Dude, sometimes it's like she just speaks out.
No, yeah.
Of course, I'm a lover. I'm a lover. I love to love. I love to hear about love. I love love. I love love. Um, but when it comes to relationships, like I'm willing to take that risk of loving while maybe not being complete. And I don't think I need love to complete myself, but I think that I'm willing to take the risk of having it along my journey, whether that results in happy ever after, or whether it just resorts to a lesson learned. And I feel like more people have to accept that, like, we can't have this plan in mind, and that we just like really gotta go with the flow and just enjoy every second of it.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Would you say you're a type Z person?
Type Z.
Have you ever heard that?
I've heard type A, type B.
But have you ever heard of type Z?
What's type Z?
It's like goes with the flow.
Hmm.
Like,
that's hard because I feel like I'm structured, but I'm also very spontaneous.
But it's like it's all according to you. Like I feel like type Z's, you are the sun. Like just to be honest.
I feel like how I go through life is like, of course I have, dreams. I have a goal, I have an idea, but I'm not like a type A person would do anything to get to that goal. They see that goal and they're gonna pave their way to it. A type B has a goal, but they're maybe gonna zigzag through. They don't want to step on people's toes. They're just like,
kind of maneuver.
Yeah, they maneuver. And then when I hear this new type Z, like I feel like in my interpretation of like how I do things, like I really do trust myself enough that I'm not going to hurt me or my choices I make aren't going to hurt me or the people around me, whether even if I love them or not. Like I would say like my loved ones, but like anyone. And so I feel like that's what kind of guides my choices when I have a goal. It's more just like almost like the path of peace, but I know with peace comes pain. So I feel like I've accepted that. So I don't know.
I feel like you're where the wind blows you. Like but Pocahontas wind, like the color one. Colors of the wind. Like there's like magic to it. It's not like you're blowing around aimlessly, if that makes sense.
No, yeah. Yeah. Like just like short answer, I go with the flow. Yeah. But I also do like structure, so that's where it's like a little hard.
Yeah, but it's like structured crazy.
Yeah.
That's how I would define it. Like I know they juxtapose each other, but
it's true. Like
you're just constantly working
around.
She's just constantly working with crazy and like restructuring accordingly.
Oh, whoa. Yeah. Read me. It's like all these things.
You're very fluid.
I feel like
amorphous
because I'm a lot of things are thrown at me. Instead of having my house, like I build my home with whatever life gives me.
Yeah.
Instead of having like my house and then life.
You build them body
looks around it.
I love it.
What type of person are you? ABZ. LMNOP.
I don't know. I think I'm kind of type A. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of like type Z, but like I'm more structured with, like I'm like her inversal. Like
type 0.
I'm always structured and then crazy comes my way. Crazy fucking sweeps up all
structure. It lives you.
It does. For whatever.
See, that's me. I'm the crazy. I live.
I attract crazy for whatever reason. And like I can be as peaceful as I want to be and something like, because it's like I want to say I'm pretty structured, like 4 classes a day on top of work and then working out. And then like I always manage to get swept up into something.
Yeah.
Like I always have like something going on.
Always.
And it's like
even on your off days.
Like, dude, catching strays. For no fucking reason.
There's always a story to tell at the end of the week.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do go looking for it sometimes. Like I have like one of those double agents.
it's hard because when you've been raised around such, thank you, my hand's shaking a little bit. When you've been raised around like such craziness, you almost go to look for it a little bit, as much as it's attracted to you.
It's a give and take relationship. Yeah, we're getting better, guys. Trying. I'm scared of like. I think that no, because I understand. Like, unfortunately, one thing about me is, although I love a plan, love a structure,
you have goals.
I do have goals. I know just deep down, like I know that everything comes with time. Like
patience.
And that's like I'm fine with patience as a virtue. Like because I speak it a lot. If I preach it, I need to fucking eat it, whatever. But I try my best to embody it. Like patience is a virtue. It's just like that mindset gets me caught up in thinking like, oh, I can repeat because I'm not done yet. Like
yeah, in like, that time from now, and what patience will get you.
Yeah, because it's like era wise, I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna fully be able to do this and this until I'm this age, or like until I'm at this place in my life. And that's what the structure is helping me get towards, is the goals. But then like I can work in like the eras of like, okay, like pop culture type shit. So it's like my own goals on top of like pop culture references, in the sense of like, what should my life be like?
And what does it look like?
Yeah, like normally? Like how would I find that in media? And so it's like Sex in the City like type shit, and it's like that's what I like.
When does that? Aren't they 35 when the show starts?
Yeah, so I'm like, dude,
35. That seems so far.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not there yet. Like, I genuinely like we don't have those lives yet. So I'm like, I'm only working there, so I'm allowed to do like trifling ass shit because I'm a kid.
Then yeah, we are kids,
and that's fucked up. Because I'm like, dude, that's why like compassion is so hard. Like giving yourself compassion is because like it's like you only live once and we're young, but we know that like we shouldn't be doing these things.
Yeah.
Because I do that with a lot of shit. Like I probably like should be studying, but it's like but we're only in college once.
Honestly, I don't think that is the worst mindset. Like I
see, that's where like for me it's like gritting my teeth.
I don't think YOLO. I don't think that is the worst mindset. I think again, as long as it doesn't.
But I feel like it always gets you into trouble. Like to me, it's like you want the good. You're not, because I feel like structure is neutral. But once you get the good, bad. Like there's like
balance.
Neutral.
but once you tip that scale,
and then there's like good and bad depending on what era I would say you're in.
Yeah.
Like of your life, and then it's like, okay, that makes sense because you were this age. Like it all checks out. I don't know. I've been thinking about age a lot recently, just because it's like everyone is turning 20 around me. And they like see me as baby, and I'm just like, dude, but that's crazy. Like
no, I know how you feel, because that's what I'm saying when I'm like, I'm so old. Like I'm a kid, but I'm so old.
I feel like I love how when you come around, like you're a kid.
I do think that is beautiful. There are very few people like as open.
That's why I see you as youthful. Like I cannot imagine. Like, what do you mean you see yourself as like that?
No, not even in a bad way. I just feel like old. I feel older. I have fortunately,
this bitch is vintage.
I'm antique. But oh dang, I forgot what I was gonna say. There's something I had in mind. Oh yeah, I feel like I am very open, but I'm also not, because I've lived a lot of experiences, but I don't have a lot of people in my life who have seen me throughout all that. And so, like, as open as I am, like, there's still a lot to uncover. That's why it's like, not gonna lie, let me think of timelines. 2023? 2023.
Yeah, when we met?
2025 now.
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years. Because I had, I'm not gonna say this is like the longest friendship that I've had, because I've had, I went to at least like a part of middle school, part of high school with the same people. But like this is the longest like deep connection. So I have like my cousin, shout out Lola. He wants to meet you. Yeah, really? I talk about you. Yeah, I'll make her meet you. Infamous No, just infamous.
I'm gonna smack her ass, blow that shit up. No, I'm gonna put a fart. Cause she's stinky.
You know, one time I saw my sister blow a fart into her boyfriend's butt to butt.
That's some white people shit. Look at my eyes. A chink would never.
10-year-old little freehold me was like, what is going on here?
Bryce never did me like that.
Oh. I think this segment is done.
Yeah.